I'm Joellen Litz, and on behalf of the Lebanon County Commission for Women, congratulations on being nominated into the Women's Hall of Fame.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now tell me your name and a little bit about your family.
Well, my name is Linda Bell, and I live in Mount Gretna with my husband, and I guess you would consider the cats, the furry four-legged ones, the rest of my family.
And what is your husband's name?
His name is Michael Bell.
Okay, and I happen to know Michael Bell because he's my cousin. So anyhow, tell him I said hi.
I will.
Okay, now I understand that you are extremely involved in the 10,000 enthusiasts who descend upon Mount Gretna every year in the area of art. Tell us all about it.
Well, the art show will be celebrating its 44th year this year in 2018. And we're hoping that we have 10 to 15,000 people come to Gretna again to enjoy the arts. And that's the whole reason for the art show, is to make the arts available to everyone here in Lebanon County and beyond.
And when did that start? Do you have any idea?
Well, 44 years ago, do the math.
Okay, so it's the 44th year.
Yes,
Fantastic.
it is, yes.
And you live in Mount Gretna?
I do.
Now there's different sections. Which section are you in?
I live in the Chautauqua, and the Chautauqua is the sponsor for the art show.
Okay. And is there also something like a kids' art show?
Well, we do have a section of our art show that we refer to as the kids' art show. We hope to promote the arts for the little ones, get them involved in crafts so that they say, you know, this might be a great hobby, or maybe they really want to be an artist and they make a career out of it.
And who organizes that?
Well, it's part of the art show itself, but one of the committee members takes care of it. This year it will be Lori Bomboy.
Okay. But you also help arrange all that?
Yes, I help her.
And how about this art with a heart? What is that? The Hall of Philosophy.
I had an idea for the use of that space because I didn't want that space to be dark. We used to have a food vendor in there, but things changed for us. And I thought, I really want people who use art in a way to benefit the community, to be involved. And I found local organizations who use art. For example, the Friendship group from Lancaster uses art to help with the mentally disabled. Mm-hmm. And I gave them a space and and the School of Art, Mount Gretna School of Art, and because they're nonprofits, and so we gave them a venue to display their works and promote what they do for the community. So it's art with the heart.
Isn't that nice? I like it. Kind of rolls off your tongue.
Yeah.
Now, is that different from the Mount Gretna School of Art?
They were in there as one of the people with a display, but yes, it is entirely different. As I said, we had people in there explaining what they do using art for a way to help with different disabilities or other criteria. So therefore, it's art with art.
Okay, got it. And you also organize live theater and space for emerging artists.
Well, I don't organize live theater. We have live theater, and it's a children's production. It's part of the Mount Gretna Art Show, and that's done in connection with Gretna Productions. So they put on the production for us, but it's done as another way to open little minds to theater and the performing arts.
So cool. And how about strolling entertainment during the show?
Well, we book entertainers to provide entertainment during the show to make the show a family event. That is really what we want it to be. It's so much more than just having art. It's art, it's crafts, it's the performing arts, it's entertainment. It's a whole day of family entertainment.
So is it just music, or is it jugglers and stilt walkers?
There's jugglers, there's stilt walkers, there's face painters, balloon artists, and we do have a stage with entertainment, musical entertainment.
Okay. And you mentioned Gretna Theater, Gretna Music, summer programs, camp meeting festivals, the Heights, and the Chautauqua Foundation. How does all that come together?
Well, they're all different nonprofit organizations, but we all work together. I think it's safe to say that we all benefit from one another and couldn't do without everybody else.
Like the arm and the head and the
Right,
legs.
it's a big team.
Yeah, all part of the same body.
Yes.
Okay, and do you do anything with the fire company and the fire police?
The fire company has always provided parking attendants for parking during the art show, and for their expertise and all the manpower they provide, we do give them a cut of the admission gate, so it acts as a fundraiser for them as well.
Okay. Are you an artist?
I'm a wannabe artist. I started going to school to be a graphic artist. I didn't get there, so this is my outlet.
Okay. Now, I don't know, I heard a rumor that this might be your last season.
You heard a
That's
rumor.
not true, is it?
Well, it's the last time I'm going to be the chairperson for the art show committee. I've done it for more years than I know, I think maybe 24 or 25, and I was working with another young lady in Mount Gretna who has an art background, and she said, you know, I think I've really enjoyed doing this. And I said, I think you'd be a perfect fit, and she will be, and she has decided she will take over next year.
And who might this be?
This is Carrie Royer.
Okay, well, she's got big shoes to fill.
Oh, I think she's going to take the show to a new level.
Okay. Well, let me stop or finish with this question. There are so many people watching you today and wanting to know, wow, this is an inspiring woman. What words of wisdom can you give to the next generation following your footsteps?
What a tough question. For me, it was doing something that you have a passion for. And if it's worth doing right. So just give it your all and go from there.
Okay. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Joy.